Hi guys, you're welcome to Crafts TV Nigeria, and you're welcome to Hot Takes. Dun, 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 dun. My name is T Craft, and I want to react to a news that broke out this morning, Saturday, 7th of September 2024. Ajuri Ngelale resigns from President Tinubu's government. This morning, Ajuri Ngelale, who is the senior special advisor to President Tinubu on publicity, resigned this morning when he tendered the resignation to the Chief of Staff, Femi Gbajabiamila. He stated the reasons based on health reasons, and he needed to take some time off to go sort out these health issues, as he might not be able to function in the capacity that he has been performing in President Tinubu's office. Now, Ajuri Ngelale, who was born in 13th of November 1986, he's 38 years old, is a Nigerian broadcaster and journalist. Now, he served in President Muhammadu Buhari's government. He was employed in 2019 in Muhammadu Buhari's government as advisor on public affairs to the then former President Buhari. Now this is the plot twist. Before the plot twist, when this news broke out, a lot of Nigerians went on. Even myself, I commented, I was like, it must be hard defending this APC government, because a lot of comments came up like, the guy is tired of telling lies, tired of defending this particular APC government, and so many things are being said and all of that. So after a while, I took some time off to read some stories that popped up, and there was one I read from the Foundation of Investigative Journalism, that's FAGE. Shout out to them, that was a good cover. Foundation of Investigative Journalism. Now, I read the story that told me, and what was that story? It said that Ajuri did not resign based on health concerns, as was stated in those publications. Now, what is the main reason? The main reason why Ajuri resigned, according to FAGE, was because of the long-standing feud between Ajuri Ngelale and Bayo Ononuga. Bayo Ononuga. Okay, now, who is Bayo Ononuga? Bayo Ononuga was born in June 20, 1957. He's about 67 years old, and he was appointed in President Tinubu's government as a special advisor on information and strategy. On information and strategy. Then Ajuri's own is publicity and all of that. So in all, I want to put them together and feel that their roles are kind of interwoven or is clashing on information and strategy. You see, sometimes Bayo Ononuga comes out to say certain things, and sometimes Ajuri comes out to say certain things. In my opinion, this is where our government is wasting funds or wasting appointments. One person could have done the job of these two persons, right? One person could have done the job of these two persons, because you would have Bayo Ononuga handle a special advisor on information and strategy. Now, Ajuri is special advisor to the president on publicity. Information and strategy, publicity, I don't understand. Now, there will definitely be clashing roles. Now, this is the hot pot, the hot juice. Now, according to FAGE, they made investigation and found out that some people in the office of the president said they've had a long-standing feud between Ajuri and Bayo Ononuga. And what's that? Now, Bayo Ononuga, who is 67, Ajuri, who is 38, Ajuri got appointed way before Bayo Ononuga was appointed. Now, how did Ajuri get appointed? Now, according to FAGE, what I read, FAGE said while Ajuri was out of the country during President Tinubu's campaign period, he told Sheyi Tinubu, who trusts him so much, that he was going to get the president to get an interview on CNN. Now, being very difficult to pull out or pull off, Sheyi Tinubu told him that once he could pull that particular interview, President Tinubu, then hadn't won, will call him directly. Now, guess what? He got the CNN interview, and after that, President Tinubu called Ajuri directly. Now, when everything went on and President Tinubu won, Ajuri was appointed. Now, before all of that, when he was appointed, Bayo Onanuga, who has been by President Tinubu for years with some other cabinet members that have been way appointed earlier than Bayo Onanuga, but Ajuri was appointed early enough. Now, according to FAGE, Bayo Onanuga got appointed later, and that probably would have stirred some feelings from Bayo Onanuga, which they continued according to FAGE. Now, it was also alleged that Bayo Onanuga did not have a physical office of his own in the presidency, and they implied that Ajuri Ngelale was the reason that he did not have an office of his own. Now, different parties have been trying to get them to settle, and the body language has been that Ajuri has been avoiding all of that. So that's the hot gist, right? It is not because of health concerns. He was actually sacked. That was what that publication said. He was actually sacked off President Tinubu's office because he was not allowing the free flow of information or good information out to President Tinubu's office based on their feud. Now it got to a point where Ajuri gave people in the cabinet a message that any publication that comes from Bayo Onanuga has to go through him before it's taken out. So the good will or good deeds of President Tinubu has not been properly passed out there to the public, and that was one of the reasons why they sacked Ajuri. So that's the story of Ajuri Ngelale and Bayo Onanuga. Another story I want to react to is a publication I saw, and they said federal government said only Nigerians with NIN will be sold, would have the privilege of buying a bag of rice at 40,000. Now, meanwhile, we all know what's happening in Nigeria. Fuel prices have hit the roof. Some people buy at 900, some buy 897, some buy 1,000 plus. And the people are wailing. Matter of fact, it's been chaotic, long queues everywhere, yet there's no fuel and people are angry. Now, the federal government said that only Nigerians that have NIN will be able to buy bag of rice for 40,000. Now, the comic side of this thing for me is I saw a video long time ago that says you just watch that video. Just watch that video.
You complain about insecurity, rice. You complain about unemployment, rice.
Yes.
You complain about the fact that, oh, we are hungry, rice.
Rice.
You say we want to protest, rice.
Rice.
You say, oh, you don't have medical facilities,
Rice.
You say you don't have good schools and good teachers, rice. You say minimum wage, rice. It's rice.
Can't solve all the problem.
Now, you see that video was very explicit. The video said, when there's this problem, is rice. When you complain of fuel hike, rice. When you complain of bad road, rice. When you complain of bad healthcare facility, rice. So the joke part of this thing for me is the government. I did declare rice. Arsenal fans will understand. Why is it rice every time, every day? Why is it rice? Can't you guys do sustainable things that would lift people out of poverty, but you continue to reel them into the poverty every day? I honestly think it's been a difficult job for Ajuri Ngelale to actually work with the Tinubu government because it's hard. You go lose steam defending this government. You say no. Government that will come out and say one thing today and tomorrow it's something else. They don't have their acts together. Now, there's no fuel. And the suffering has hit the roof. But Nigerians still stay mute. Nigerians still stay mute. Now, coming off of this Bayo Onanuga and Ajuri Ngelale's issues, They try to keep it hush hush so people don't know. But I think, in my own opinion, I think it was a very hard job for him to speak for the president. Even though he was appointed to do that, it was very hard to speak because some policies might have not gone as he envisaged, and he can't really go against the status quo. So what do you think? Have you heard the news? Have you done any research? Have you read something else? What do you know about this case, about Ajuri Ngelale and Bayo Ononuga? And that guy, I think a lot of people disliked him when he started defending the Buhari government then, which was an easier job. But right now, defending APC now is the hardest job on the planet Earth. Because tell me, how hard can it also get? So let me know in the comment section what you think about this Ajuri Ngelale's resignation. What you feel is the reason for this. Let me know about the scarcity in your area. How much are you buying fuel in your area? I bought the other day 897 at Enyo filling station. Are Nigerians going to keep mute while things hit the roofs? Or we're going to speak up? It's our right to speak up. And this time we must speak up for real because it is our right. So until next time, I'll bring you another hot topic and give you my take. Stay glued. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification so you can also know whenever I drop new videos. Thank you for watching. My name is T Craft. Remember to subscribe. Hi.